My name's Martha Pasternak, and I'm the publisher of the Global Association for Women in Midlife. I wanted to talk to you today outside for specific reasons. First of all, please notice the beauty of this day. It's a beautiful Colorado snowy day, early January, and this is our backyard. And present here are all of the elements of the earth. The sun provides us with the fire. The snow provides us with the water. There's the earth, and the air is cool and refreshing. And because of the elements all being present here, I just wanted to be outside to share with you a passage from one of my favorite authors. Tom Cohen writes this book, I don't know if you can see it, Yearning for the Wind. And he talks about Celtic reflections on the nature of the relationship between nature and soul. Now, as women in midlife, we are open now to a spaciousness for soulful reflection. And so pondering the nature of the soul is something that comes very naturally to us at this time in life, when our other responsibilities start to be completed. Our children are growing, our jobs change in their demands of our time, our relationships change in a variety of ways. So we do have time to think about the soul and how it is that we are in relationship to our soul. So I'd like to read to you a passage from Tom's book that speaks to my heart and the way I understand the soul. The soul is not in the body. The body is in the soul. All of the elements of the universe, the fire, the air, the water, the earth, and in Celtic tradition, the mist, the flower, and the southerly wind are all part of who we are. We are all connected and we are the same. Just like the air, what's outside of us is within us. The water is outside of us and it's within us. The earth and the minerals are outside of us and they're within us. We're not disconnected. We're not separate from our soul. So the soul is not in the body is in the soul. This is not easy to understand or to live, but we must try, because if we don't, we circumscribe our life and greatly reduce the ways we know our souls. We strengthen the great split between us and creation. And it's now time for us to become very intimately aware of how we are part of creation. That when we damage the elements or harm the earth in any way, we are in fact harming ourselves. The Celtics include the mist, the flowers, and the southerly wind because it's where elements come together. Within the mist is the air and water. Within the flower is earth and air, and so on. So for us to be fully empowered and fully effective women in midlife, expressing our wisdom, our creativity, our skill, taking advantage of our experience, this is something I believe that would help us to understand. The Global Association for Women in Midlife is a place for us to come together and deepen these conversations. We can learn from each other, we can teach each other, we can take some time to nurture each other, learn how to nurture ourselves, so that this soulful reflection has a space to thrive and grow. I want to personally invite you to become part of the Global Association for Women in Midlife. Join us. Share all the wonderful things you have to share. Share the beautiful work you've done up to this point. And take some time to learn, to be a lifelong learner, to become aware of how you are part of creation, how all of these elements, the earth, the air, the fire, the water, the mist, the flowers, and the southerly wind are part of you, and you are part of all creation. I look forward to meeting you, the Global Association for Women in Midlife.